guys, I'm Elegant and welcome back to my Pokemon White 2 Monocolour challenge. So last episode we got all the starting stuff done, so this episode we're probably going to get a little bit further into the game. Hopefully not stuck with people talking to us constantly like last episode. We get to the second town, which I again forgot the name of. I know end of last episode I did say that I would remember the name, but I haven't done. One interesting comment I got on my last video was that someone called this Let's Play racist, which I never thought of, but it's kind of a funny little thing that I thought I'd mention. But anyway, yeah, this game, I've not actually done too much on my real life DS because I'm really busy with stuff, and oh, water gun, that is very useful. But in the real life game that I've got that I'm playing through a little bit ahead of this game, I've only still got up to Castelia City, which is kind of bad because I've had it for a few days and I really wanted to play it, but college work and stuff has been getting in the way. So hopefully this weekend I'll be able to get through a lot of that. I mean, I know with Pokemon Black I flew through that and did the whole game in like a week. I got obsessed with that. I mean, I'm obsessed with Pokemon White 2. Unfortunately, I don't have, well, quite the time to dedicate to it. But anyway, you there, trainer. It's Alder on a cliff. My name is Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward this future together with Pokemon. And I don't know how he hasn't broken his legs jumping off that cliff, being an old man and such. And you are? So you're Anthony from Asperia City. And he just checks me out walking around me, which I don't, it's kind of strange. But anyway, your Oshawott is a fine looking Pokemon. Well, to be quite fair, you didn't look at Oshawott, you looked at me, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I will train you a little. Follow me. So yeah, he checks us out and now he's taking us back to his house. So appropriate. Oh, that's right, Anthony. Are your Pokemon well? Your Pokemon are always doing the best for you, the trainer. So you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you like. So I'm going to go in the Pokemon Center. I might as well heal. I know there's a bunch of trainers on the next route, so I want to be prepared for it. And if you actually link up your either white or black game with Pokemon Black or White 2, there's actually a guy stood in front of or next to the computer over to the left. And what he will do, he will give you a flashback of the sort of the scene in Chargestone Cave with N stood there with a Team Plasma grunt. And I don't know whether it's from 2 years ago or it's after the events that happened, or during, just before you walk in the Pokemon Black and White. But it's really cool. I really love the feature that they introduced with the looking back into the past or whatever with N. It was a really clever thing they could do. So I'm going to see if I can buy some potions, because I don't even know if I have it. I have 2. I can buy 11, which is quite a lot. I will probably go for 8, just to get to 10, because it's always useful to have that. I'm pretty sure I already have some Pokeballs, because I haven't tried to catch a Pokemon. You get given Pokeballs. So I have 10. I might as well buy 5, because I think I can catch some Pokemon, white Pokemon at some point soon. I'm not too sure. I mean, there's quite a few white Pokemon in this game. But I don't know if you can run into them pretty early on. But anyway, Alder's up here. Hey, this way. Shall we start training? By the way, why are you holding 2 town maps? Oh, it's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend is the one with the Snivy, isn't he? It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. Well, if that's the case, you should give him his town map first. And just follow this road. It's on Route 20. And he just waits for us like a total normal person would. Anyway, so we've got to go look for our rival. I called him Jeff so much last episode. I really didn't mean to call him Jeff, because my White 2 first look of the Japanese game, I nicknamed him Jeff. I just don't know why it came into my head. But for some reason that stuck, even though that was forever ago, that name just stuck for Jeff. Well, for Hugh. His name is actually Hugh in this game, so please forgive me if I accidentally call him Jeff. But I will do my best to call him Hugh. And it will probably get into my head after a while, since the names tend to do that. But anyway, we're actually a really low level, and like I said, I don't think we can actually get another white Pokemon right now. I think the first opportunity might be in Castelia City. Can't remember exactly what it was, but I know pretty soon I'm going to be able to get an Emolga or a Minccino, which Minccino isn't necessarily white. Minccino's kind of grey. Minccino's white with its scarf. I've not mentioned that before, but Minccino would probably be white. I mean, the only reason I really want it is because, one, I love that Pokemon, but the other reason I really want to get Minccino is because it's one of the Pokemon I can get earlier on that is coloured of white. Because the thing is, when I looked up all the different areas, like white coloured Pokemon, they all kind of suddenly came in one area, which is like after the first couple of gyms, which I really want to try and spread it out because I don't want to suddenly have the whole 6 team of Pokemon after having just one Pokemon for the whole time. We are flying up levels. I suppose it helps that we don't have another team member, so we can just fly up levels, but this is pretty awesome. Earlier today I actually started a dual commentary split screen sort of thing with Monocolour. I know I didn't really want to do another Let's Play because I'm doing so many. I'm really trying to finish stuff off right now. So I'm going to try and do Soul Silver and just get through that as much as I can. A Black 10 roll, I will be as fast as I can with that. So yeah, we recorded that because he asked me to. He asked if I wanted to do something. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. A split screen would be a nice little side thing. And my plan was just to do super duper long episodes and get it over and done with really quickly, because I don't want another Let's Play running along these Let's Plays. So yeah, that was pretty cool. We recorded for quite some time. But we failed a lot. Well, I failed the most of all. I haven't even got to Future City yet. So I think this guy tells us we can't go past. Yeah. A kid without a single gym badge, you can't come past here. Well, you're a bit of a what's the word? I've forgotten the word. The, judgmental, that's the word. So here we go to the Velocity Ranch, and I don't get why the route changes as soon as we get, like, the route changes here, not here. I don't know, I don't get that much. But anyway, apparently our rivals actually come here to level up a bit. I think we can get an item here, can we? No, there's no item. I think it's behind the jump wall, so we have to go right round to get the item. But I do love music, and here's a rival. Oh, nice, you come here to toughen up. Alright, let's see how much stronger you've become. Come at me. So a rival, pretty cocky guy. You. And not Jeff, in fact. He has 2 Pokemon. Oh no, he only has 1 Pokemon at this point. I thought he had 2. Only level 8 though, which is a bit different, because usually at this point in the game, when you're actually battling your rival, like for example in Pokemon Red and Blue, which I was doing earlier, your rival's Pokemon's like a little bit higher level than this. I don't know. He usually has another Pokemon, and Snivy just did a whole lot of damage, which wasn't good. He did get a crit though, so I could probably survive another couple. Maybe Tackle's gonna do a bit more because it resists water type moves, so Tackle. This music. I love it. I really love the music in this game. I know I keep mentioning that, but I'm a music fanatic, and I love game music, and I love film music. I'm obsessed with it. But the new game music of Pokemon Black and White 2 is just incredible. Because it's not completely new, it's like all the old music revamped in a certain way. It's just, I love it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to be getting a Mac at some point this year. I know I've mentioned that, but I'm getting a Mac because I want a certain software, Logic Pro, if you know what it is. And what I want to do that for is just because I want to do a lot of music recording and inputting, because I'm a musician. At the moment I've got dreadful software and dreadful equipment to record with, which has been way better then. And I think I want to start making music and remixes and stuff once I get that software, because things are so much better with it. You wonder how people do like remixes of stuff when let me just read this. You're thinking about how to bring your Pokemon's strength out. I should be able to count on your backup. Sorry. What are you doing here anyway? Huh? Town map? She didn't have to do that. Thanks to you, we just left and you already helped me out. But then the owners here come running up to us. I thought it was lively around here. You're having a little Pokemon battle here. It's nice to be young. Who are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. I don't know why we're on the ranch, because I would assume it would be private, but we're here anyway. After a Pokemon battle, you should heal your Pokemon's HP, right? I love how she's just called wife. That's just so typical of so words aren't with me today. It's so not prejudice, but it's so sort of you know what I mean. It's like it's diminishing to women. I'm not using the right words, but you get what I mean. I hope you do anyway. Here, I'll give you this. So she gives a potion rather than heals up. I don't know what's the point of that, but because I know she does actually heal you up afterwards, or I think during the time you actually look for the herdier. So yeah, basically their herdier has wandered off and they're worried about it. You're a little worried. Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Yeah, you being over dramatic. Whatever, I'll look. Anthony, help me out. He runs off at the speed of the light. Why did he get so mad? I think that probably was just playing somewhere in the ranch. I wonder. By the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make them feel better for you. You see, the thing is, she heals us now, but she gave us a potion right before. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Giving us free stuff as well as healing us, I think that's a bit generous. But anyway, Jeff just walking about. Herdier, where did you go? I don't think Herdier's going to hear you from here, but I love this game. Look at the little Marie, they're so cute. Bye-bye. Oh. Although, wait a minute. I know Pokemon in the older games are supposed to actually say their own name when you see the real-life sprites. They say their own name. That's kind of weird how they say bye-bye. Oh, look at those little cute things. I would probably get one. Get a little Mareep if they were white, but unfortunately they're yellow, so I can't get one. Well, look, they're so cute and small. Let's see who has the most admirable Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot I was saying about my Logic Pro and my music software. So I think once I get my Mac, I mean, I'm getting a bursary. Not a bursary as such. It's been nicknamed a bursary, but it was sort of an award from college because I got a certain amount of grades and I went to that college, and therefore they're giving me money for going to that college after having a certain amount of grades at GCSE. Just it's kind of to encourage people to go there. So I should be getting that over the course of the next 2 years, and that should help towards my Mac with Logic Pro that I want to get. So what I want to do is start making music once I get that. It's going to be a while until I'm able to get that, of course, because the money is given to me over a period of time. So yeah, definitely I wanted to do remixes of Pokemon stuff and a whole bunch of music stuff, I suppose, because I do love to compose music and I want to sort of go into the music business and probably can make another music channel. So tell me what you think about that. If you have any suggestions, I mean, I know it's going to be a long time until I actually get around to it, but if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave it. I'm actually using a software called GarageBand on my iPod, if you know what it is. It's kind of popular. And it's a similar sort of thing to Logic Pro. It has similar. If you don't know what either of them are, they have sort of the ability to record things and record like live things through microphones, and also they sort of have the style of what do you call it? What's the item? Is it? Yes, there's the item. So this has the style of what do you call it? I forgot what FL Studio. So that's what it is, if you're wondering. And on my iPod, of course, it's not an easy thing to do, but that's what I've been using and trying to have a practice with. But we do use that. We use Logic Pro at college, so I'm getting used to it there as well. So yeah, this weekend, hopefully I'll have some more time to record more episodes of these in Pokemon Black. Hopefully I can get pretty far in the game. I'm really excited to see what's coming soon. Still coming in the game soon, because like I said, I really haven't got very far through it. And I do love this game so much. It's just, I wish I could play more of it. I've just not been getting too much sleep lately. I'm pretty tired, and as you can tell, it's actually kind of late now. For me recording, it's 10 o'clock, so it's not too clever of me. but I was recording with Monocolour earlier, and I spent ages editing it. Azurill was actually one of the Pokemon I got in my actual, like, real playthrough of my Pokemon White 2. Because, I don't know, I like Marill and Azumarill and Azurill. I don't know, I think they're pretty cool Pokemon. And they're cute as well. I've never really used them properly before, but I've always liked them, so I was like, why not give it a go? And I know there's not the widest range of water types in the 5th generation. There's Basculin and Alomomola, and I mean, there's a few older ones that are brought into the 5th generation, but to be honest, they're not ones I particularly like as much as Marill or Azumarill or Azurill. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cute Pokemon. Although it's extremely difficult to use Azurill at the start of the game, let me tell you that. Just because Azurill is a really sort of a weak Pokemon because it's a baby Pokemon. It's so difficult to use it, and it's I think I've mentioned this before, but it's a normal type, which is just, it should be a water type, but it's a normal type for some reason. I would say because they'll make all baby Pokemon normal types, I would think that would be the reason. But the thing is, you've got other baby Pokemon that aren't just normal types. For example, Bonsly. Bonsly is a rock type, I think. So yeah. Anyway, let's head up here, and Hugh's gonna come and follow us. Did herdier wander somewhere back here? Let's have a look. Runs off again. It's quite funny to see him run like that. But we're gonna have a janitor battle here, and I know Nakashima did when Nakashima did the first look of Black Tomb in Japanese. She actually couldn't get past this guy because her emulator crashed. I just thought I'd put that out there, but of course it's now working, and I don't know why the Japanese versions crash much more than the English versions. Like on the emulators, of course. I don't know why how it works. Maybe it's because I'm using an English emulator, so therefore the English games work better than the Japanese games. That will make sense, but I don't really know. And if you guys want the ROM for this, because I know I've actually had a few people ask me, feel free to message me, because I don't mind sending you the links if you need them. I actually followed N on Twitter. There's someone who's made a Twitter account as N, and he's posting sort of quotes from the games on Twitter. Go follow that. I'll probably put that in the description or something, because I found that quite funny. It's really cool that I don't know, he just, all his posts are like referencing the game, and I don't know how many followers he's got right now actually, because he had a few last time I checked, but the channel's really cool, and well, his Twitter channel. And I love N. N's my favourite character ever from Pokemon, so I know a lot of people are probably going to hate me for that. Oh, here, I'll share something good with you. A Paralyzed Heal. Why he randomly gives me that, I don't even know. If your Pokemon's Paralyzed, use one of these. We're meant to be looking for a Pokemon and you were freaking about it, but just give me presents. I don't know. So Pokemon don't just wander off on their own. In the worst case scenario, might be involved in some trouble. I did not mean to press that. I accidentally went up and rather than sideways. So as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying, damn it. I suck. I really suck, don't I? What was I saying? I don't think it was too important. I think I was just rambling like I usually do. It was kind of late, so I think maybe my rambling isn't as clear as usual. Anyway, so you battlers, yeah, you are sure unlucky to have run into someone as strong as me. Oh, getting cocky there. I'll knock you down into place. Youngster Kenny, and we don't have a Youngster Joey in this game, which I don't know. I don't know how many games Youngster Joey was in. I know he was in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gold and Silver, the Johto region, but apparently he was in other games as well, but I've never seen him. I never paid attention to the names of the youngsters because they all look the same. I think he might have been in the original games as well, the red, blue, green, yellow, fire red, leaf green sort of games, the Kanto regions. I'm not too sure though. I remember there was some sort of character that was in both in Brooding Forest, and he was on the route after Pewter City, but I don't even remember. Psyducks are another Pokemon you can get in this game from the older generations. I think this part of the routes where we are now, the few Pokemon from the older games you can get is Azurill, like we've seen. You can get a Mareep, as you saw the Mareeps walking around. You can get a Psyducks, you can get, what else is there? Riolu's, yeah, you can get Riolu's. That's a pretty weird thing that you can get Riolu's so easily in this game. What else can you get? And I know I kind of... I've run into them all, and I do know them all. I just can't think what they are. Anyway, you can look it up or whatever, but there's quite a few of the older Pokemon in this area, as well as the new. I don't know, I just really like the idea of Pokemon Black and White 2 bringing the older Pokemon and the newer Pokemon together into one. It's just a really cool thing. But okay, we got another level up. I got so crazy fast here, like, I don't even know if I leveled up this fast in my actual Let's Play, my actual game. I keep saying my actual Let's Play, but my actual DS playthrough. So we get an X attack here, which I'm never going to use, because I never use the X items, like the battle items, because I don't really see a use in them. I know they're useful, but I don't really like them. Yup! Did you hear that just now? Did it just get darker as well? I'll check that area. You go deeper into the grove and have a look. Yeah, I think it actually just went darker because it's literally just gone 10 o'clock. We get another potion. We just get so many potions in this game. But there we can see Team Plasma Grunt with the herdier. What could be going on, I wonder? Stupid Pokemon. I probably should get some repels or something. But can I actually buy them at this point in the game? I'm not too sure. But let's go and see what's going on. Yarp! That was really bad. That cry. You found it. What a relief. Okay, I'll go call it its trainer. So you stay here with it. You're a little pest. I'm a member of the group that strikes fear into the hearts of those who stand for it. Team Plasma. Ever heard of it? Yeah. That's right, we're the righteous group that tried to conquer Unova 2 years back in order to liberate Pokemon. Whatever. Fools will never understand us. Still. First I got lost chasing Herdier, and now some nosy kid caught me. All of this is your fault. Take this. So he throws a Pokeball across the floor to us? I don't even know. Okay, I'll use this opportunity to retreat for now. I don't quite understand what he's doing there. He just gives us an item and runs off, but whatever. Herdier's yap, both. So the trainer's coming along, and all happy days. The trainer gets back his Pokemon, and Herdier, what made you come all the way back here? Well, at any rate, I'm really grateful for your help. You too. You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been gone for good. Better take care of it. And Hugh walking off there. I wonder if something happened to him. It's like he's afraid of losing Pokemon. Hint, hint, wink, wink to part of the storyline that might come. I actually don't know if this is part of the storyline that's to come. I'm just assuming that this is. Because like I said, I've not played far enough in my game. Come on, Herdier. Everyone's waiting, let's go home. So I'm assuming that Hugh has some sort of history, about like history with Pokemon or some other thing like that. I'm not too sure. But more wild, annoying Pokemon, which just getting in my way. I know we're 23 or 24 minutes now. Oopsies, but I will finish off the episode once I get back to where the entrance to this ranch is. And we finish off this sort of like mini event thing. I think I'm getting a bit of lag, which is kind of strange. I don't usually get lag in this game unless I've been, like, unless I got a lot of things open or whatever. Maybe it's because I did a whole recording session before. It probably was, to be fair, since my computer's probably died from everything I've done today. I've done lots of editing and recording, so maybe that's why. Although it has been, I have left it to like rest for a while before. I'm not sure, but I don't know when we get a bike. I've forgotten, which is. I mean, I've only got to that point in the game like a few days ago, which is kind of stupid of me. Are we done? Do you not want to talk to us? You and your Pokemon found Herdier. Great. Oh, is that all you have to say? Thanks. It's all thanks to you and your Pokemon. You're really great. Hey, is that it? Sorry, did I train you? So where are my, like, parade party and presents? I don't know, because we saved your Pokemon. Your Pokemon could have died to that Team Plasma Grunt. Could have been tortured and brutally murdered. I'll shut up now. Alazir. Oh, it looks like you've delivered the town map to your friend. You were only gone a moment, but your Pokemon have grown. Why, I could almost mistake you for someone else. Well then, instead of training you, I would like your Pokemon to give me a hand. So, that sounds so bad. I would like you and your Pokemon to give me a hand, and walks into his house, expecting you to follow him. So, 26 minutes, I'm going to heal up, and I'll finish up, and I'll go into his house and see what he wants next episode. I know we can actually collect medals in this game, but it's kind of a weird system to collect medals. But I think I'll work that out at some point soon. But, oh gosh, we got a lot of lag. So next episode, hopefully I have a bit less lag, and we're going to go and see Alder in his house. With, it'll get even worse once we get into there, because he has 2 kids in there with him. But anyway, I'll stop thinking like that now. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.